Welcome back to another edition of UFOs Above Us. Hey, today we're going to look at a really cool picture. This is what I believe is a spacecraft docked on the surface of the moon. And we're going to look at a lot of aspects of this picture and kind of study it more carefully this time. So let's dive right in. Start off, there's two circular smudge areas there I've highlighted in the picture. One over that crater and one over that spacecraft itself. You can kind of pick them out because they're like a light blue tint as opposed to the grainy gray color. So that's the first thing I wanted to point out. Obviously, under the one that's over that straight line up and down, which I'm calling the landing strip or docking station, you can make out a triangular craft. No doubt about it. I mean, look at it. No matter who you ask, they're going to see that. It's very obvious. But I don't think that's the only spacecraft here. If you look under those two ovals, now you're going to have to look at these really carefully, but you can pick out just faint signs of two more triangular craft there. So, in essence, this is some kind of a spacecraft docking station for who knows what design spacecraft. Could be our military, could be some other source. Now, let's look at a lot more details here. Let's look at that highlighted under this rectangle is going to be a protruding rectangular structure coming out of that picture. The regolith of the moon there, you can see it very clearly. Sharp line, sharp imprint. Now, I don't know for sure what it does, but I will tell you when studying the picture, I found another one just like it on the side of the crater. If you look carefully, you'll see it there. So what do? Here's my theory. Maybe they have something to do with that cloaking of those two oval areas. So you can see below the aircraft and on the left side of the crater, those rectangular buildings, and those happen to be two areas that got some kind of cloaking going on with that light blue tint. Okay, so I've kind of blown up the area over that spacecraft, and you can see the V shape there. No question about it. There's some type of a V-shaped object hidden right there, plain as day. Now, what is it? I don't know. It could be as simple as a U.S.-made spacecraft that we're not aware of. I know they have them out there. We hear a lot about them. But it could be some other intelligent design as well. The point I want to make with this is it should be pretty obvious to folks as they're looking at these pictures. There are spacecraft on the moon, period. Let's quit the debate on that and accept it. Now, that doesn't mean we have to panic. All it means is that we're not alone on the universe. You know, we've got neighbors, and it's just something that I hope as we look at more pictures and more videos, people will start learning to accept, is we're not alone, and that's okay. So, again, for UFOs above us, I remind everybody, keep watching those skies.